Phillips and one other person. All right, make sure you got a kettlebell. We're going to start with swings. If you got 2 dumbbells, grab those. If you got your ab mat or just a rolled up towel, should be it for now. All right, before we get started, we got to announce winners, right? Tattoo winners? Yeah. Drum roll. Tattoo winners for the Flex Challenge were Kurt and Lauren. Congratulations, guys. So what did they win? You got their thing or no? The fit aid? Okay. All right. Well, you guys will get your prizes. So if you got your tattoos, keep sending us those pictures. We love to see them. They are so cute. They look better than anything I'll take. So today we are doing a strength set. If you guys didn't see it before, here it is. Got some strength with some split squats and regular 1.5 squats. And then we're going to do our support your local box squat number 3. Okay. If you had a chance to look at that online, awesome. So we're gonna get started. Let's start with those 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Try and stay with us. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and if you saw, we're doing 50 kettlebell swings.
What is that?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do our warm up first, and then you guys can grab your kettlebell. So we're going to start with some leg swings. If you have something to hold on to, a wall, a box, a couch, something, hold on to it. Just so for balance, we can go forward to back first. We're going to do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, then you can turn, and we'll go the other leg. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and swing that leg up. Far back. Open up those hips. 8, 10. All right, turn towards your box. Now we're going to do side to side. So across the body and out to the side. Okay, or front of you and to the side. How many did it? 9 and 10. All right. Other leg. Swing that leg out. Open up those hips.
5. Last 2.
2 more, guys. And all right, we're going to come onto the floor if you need a mat or something for your back. You're going to do supine toe touches, so your feet go straight up towards the ceiling, and you're going to reach towards those toes. Roll up through the spine. Exhale. Reaching towards those toes. If you can't touch them, that's okay. Try and get as close as you can.
That's 10.
And that's 10. Stay right here. Feet come up close to your butt, arms out to the side. We're going to tuck that tailbone and reach those hips up for some glute bridges. 1. And back up. 2. 3. Keep that belly button drawn in towards the spine. Don't let that back arch at the bottom. Get those hips up. Squeeze your butt at the top. 8. Push the shoulders into the ground. Last one. And that's 10. All right. You can stay kind of on the ground. Never mind. Russian Babymaker. So go a little wider with your feet. Gonna get those elbows inside your knees. Draw them out. Oh yeah. And come up. Butt comes up a little bit, and then pull your butt back down to those heels. Keep driving those elbows into your knees. Push them out. You're gonna come up a little bit, then back down. Don't let those knees cave in. Should feel nice and open in those hips. Keep driving them out. Try and get that butt lower. That's good. All right. Slowly come on out of that. We're going to do some froggies. So Try and get those knees out. Hips close to the ground, so your feet, your toes should be tucked into the ground. They're not on the ground like that. Again, forward and back. Get those knees as wide as you can. Forward and back. 6. This is one of my favorites.
3 more.
3 more, guys. Keep going. Forward. Come back. Sit back on those heels. And slowly come on out of that. All right. We're going to do a ladder now. It's going to be 1 squat, 1 lunge each side, and 1 squat thrust, then 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, all the way up to 5. Okay? So feet, squat stance, you do 1 squat. 1 lunge each side. I like reverse. If you like forward, do that. Squat thrust. Come down and right back up. 2 squats. 1, 2. Now we're going to do 2 lunges per side. 2. All right, 2 squat thrusts. And up. 2 plank and up. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 lunges per side. They can be alternating. Reverse or forward. Whatever feels better for you. Squat thrusts. 1, 2, and 3. 4. 4 squats. 4. 4 lunges per side. 1 more. Be careful of that knee. Don't smash it into the ground. Last one. Good. Squat thrust. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lunges per side. 10 total. Keep that tailbone tucked. Chest straight up and down. Do opposite arm, opposite leg, running arm. 9. 10. That's 10. 5 squat thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Good one yet? More. All right, now are we ready for those 50 kettlebell swings?
Ready.
All right, grab your kettlebell if you got one. All right,
So what's the point?
I don't know. What's the point? We're going to be doing 50 kettlebell swings every day this week. It's called something. The groove. Grease the groove. All right.
So what this is, Grease the Groove is a Pavel Tatsulian concept. When you want to be better at something, you have to do it very frequently. So these 50 swings, we're going to do them at the beginning of class. But your goal is to do 50 a day. Doesn't matter. 10 here, 10 there. Put it somewhere that you have to walk past it. Every time you walk past it, 5 or 10 swings. And it's about keeping that movement consistently high quality. So if you feel like you're breaking down, either you need a lighter weight or you got to stop and pause. But the goal is to be able to do 50 unbroken by the end of the week because you're greasing the groove and your brain is creating pathways that then target your glutes and hamstrings. So focus on high quality.
If you need to break them up, like we said, that is okay. We'd rather that than your forms start to fall apart, and then you end up with a sore back tomorrow. You want the right muscles to be sore. I'll just chalk it up and we'll get going.
I have a slippery camera.
Oh, you need to chalk
I
up.
like this one. This isn't mine.
All right, so we're gonna hinge at the hip. Reach down for a kettlebell. Nice straight back. And swing. Just Russian, so only to eye level. Use those hips. Once that kettlebell, your arms reach your sides.
8.
That's when you go into your descent.
10.
That's 10.
11.
Make sure we extend completely our hips and our knees.
17, 18, 19,
That's
20.
20.
2, 3, 4, 25. Halfway there.
25. If you can keep going, keep going. Get them all done.
31.
Remember, light grip on that kettlebell. Don't let it go, but don't light knuckle it either.
12 more.
12 more, guys.
40.
You can do it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5
5,
more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo. All right. How did you guys do? Let us know. Did you get through the 50? Did you have to bring them up? You can do them later. Let us know how you feel. All right, we're going to get started with our strength. Where's the remote?
Huh?
The remote.
Okay.
First hand. Somebody. All right, guys, our strength is going to be every 2 minutes for 10 minutes. 6, 1.5 squats. We did those last week. Comes down a squat. Come halfway up, back down, and stand. All right, if you can do these weighted, grab a dumbbell, stick with your kettlebell, whatever you can do. And then we're going to do 6 and 6 split squats. So that's in a lunge stance. Keeping that foot planted. Coming right back up, then we'll do the other side. Are we ready? Ready. Grab your weight. Every 2 minutes. Okay, so whatever weight you got in that front rack. Your kettlebell or dumbbell. You're gonna go down, halfway up, down, and
1.
stand. Down, halfway, down, and stand.
2.
Keep tight at the bottom, drive those knees out. Don't let your chest fall forward.
4.
2 more. Keep those
5.
abs super tight and engaged. Lost my voice.
6.
That's 6. Now split squats. One leg back in that lunge. And up. Careful not to smash that knee into the ground.
6.
That's 6. Switch sides. Keep that chest up. Squeeze that butt. Tuck that tailbone.
4.
2 more.
5. 6.
Woo. Set it down. Got about a minute to rest. All right. How'd that feel? Way too much? Way too much? Too light? Woo. Feels good. The split squats open up my hips a little bit.
If you need a drink, grab a drink. It's been shown that if you consume intra-workout like BCAAs, you can prevent the destruction of muscle fiber while you're working out. So drink up, but not too much. You don't want to be sloshing around like a water jug.
Yeah. You guys got about 20 more seconds. Change out your weights if you have to. Otherwise, we're going again, just like that.
If that was too late, too light, increase the weight. If it's too heavy, drop the weight.
Pick up
Create
your
more
dog.
tension mentally.
5 seconds. Get your weight. Squats. Down, halfway, down.
1. 2.
Keep those feet grabbing the
3.
floor the whole time.
4. 5.
Last one, guys.
6.
All right, split squats. If you want to start on the other foot, go for it. 2.
2 more.
And switch sides. Yeah, won't tuck, guys. Squeeze that butt. turning
2 more.
in or out.
6.
Woo.
Whew.
A little faster there. Woo. Take a deep breath in.
How should I be thinking about my feet when I'm in my split squat? Where should my feet be?
So in our split squat, we do not want our feet to be one right behind each other. We're not walking on a tightrope. So we would stand, put that foot back. What we don't want is our foot, you can see, to be turning in or turning out, okay? We want our knee and our foot driving straight forward. Okay, so think about train tracks. Your feet on the train tracks. Just go straight back. Not like this, okay? Nice wide stance or neutral stance. So you have a solid foundation.
Hold on. That's
10 seconds, guys. Back to those squats, get your weight. All right. Keep that tension at the bottom. Don't just collapse.
1. 2. 3.
That's it, guys. Keep it going.
4. 5.
Last one. Push those knees out.
6.
Good. All right, split squat.
2.
Just straight up and down.
Last one.
Don't let that weight become in control. You're in control.
2. 4. 6.
That's it.
Isn't it nice to know that when you're on 2, you're a third of the way there?
6 is a nice number. I like 6. Okay, we got 2 more sets. See, we're over the hump. See, time flies when you're having fun.
We could have done 6 sets of 5. But isn't 6 sets of 5 sets of 6 better? We get it done in less sets.
I agree.
Because last week we did 5 sets of 5. So we increased the volume a little bit, since most of us don't have a lot of weights at home. And you won't even notice the difference. Your body will be able to adapt and get stronger.
Yeah, no one would know if you didn't tell me.
See, I just want you to know there's a plan. It's a
There's always
system.
a plan. You guys are going to come back and be like, whoa, stronger than ever. All right, guys. 10 more seconds, and you're going to pick up that weight. Last sip of water. Changing the weights, whatever you got to do. Pick it up. And go.
1. 2.
It's really tempting to let those
3.
knees fall in. After that half squat,
4.
push them out. Use that backside.
5.
Want to feel our glutes,
6.
not our quads. Split squat.
Third of the way there. Halfway there. Another side.
These feel great.
1/3, 1/2, 2/3.
Gotta love Donna's math. Good thing Chuck's not here.
Chuck's not here?
Well, he is.
Where's Chuck?
Chuck's not allowed to speak.
Oh! Go just in silence.
Silence.
Wow, it happens to even the best of us.
One more round.
So what should we be doing if my quads are getting tight, Dayna?
Uh-oh. In between sets. Stretch out those squats. If you have a couch, you can go against the couch, or you can do a standing quad stretch. Follow your heel to your butt. Reach up. Come up on that other foot if you need to. You feel it right here. Hopefully, we'll feel our backsides tomorrow.
Oh, after SYLB.
Yeah.
Quad number 3.
Yeah, you better feel
We're
your
gonna be
hamstrings,
feeling something for sure.
your abs. Thrusters might.
We couldn't miss squat day just because it's a competition.
Silly CrossFit. 5 seconds, guys. Get your weight. Last set. 6 and 6. That's it.
1.
Third of the way. 3. Stay tight on this last set, guys. Last one, best one.
5.
It's for all the marbles.
6.
All right. Split spots. Last set, guys. 2. That tailbone tucked.
3.
Don't overarch that back.
5. 6.
Last leg.
2.
Almost there.
4. 5. 6.
Woo. We are done with our strength. Get your water, take a break. You're gonna need your equipment now. Breathe, just for a second. If you have a box, grab a box. Otherwise, if you have a sturdy coffee table that your mom or your wife won't yell at you for standing on, go ahead and grab that. A sturdy stool, a chair, something you feel safe on. Otherwise, just, something small to step on. Step up on.
With our stairs.
Yeah, you can jump on yours. Step on the stairs. Ab mats, rolled up towel, works perfectly fine. Or if you want to anchor your feet, old school sit-ups, that works. And then deadlifts. It's going to be 2. If you don't have 2 dumbbells or 2 items, you can just do one side, then the other. And lucky you, it's only single arm thrusters. Lucky you. All right, so get your stuff set on up. All right, go over these deadlifts really quick. You're gonna take your 2 dumbbells if you got them. Deadlift stance, so feet are gonna be nice and narrow. If you have your dumbbells, lucky you. Only the one side of your dumbbell has to touch the ground. So that can be the front. Both heads do not have to touch the ground. Okay, inside. You're gonna hinge at the hip. Top of the ground, stand right back up. 2, we'll do 5. 3, 4, 5. All right, again. If you only have one, you can do 25, and then 25 on the other. You gotta break them up however you need.
I only have 1 more.
Or if you have one, if you want to do the middle, that's this way. Deadlifts with the middle, if you want. Okay? Whatever you do, keeping that back nice and straight. You don't want to see any rounding. If you start to fall apart, stop, reset, and start over. Let's start over, but resume. Step ups. One foot up. Stand all the way up on whatever you got. Step down. Other side. Okay. Just make sure at the top we're reaching full extension. You're not half in your runs like this. Okay? Stand up all the way. Heels are completely on your box. And then 1-arm thrusters. Ab mat sit-ups. I think you guys got it. 1-arm thrusters are going to be in your squat stance. A dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell, you can use your kettlebell. Thank you, Donna. It's going to stay in that front rack. You come down to a squat. Use those hips. And drive that kettlebell up. That elbow locks out, bicep right next to the ear. Right back down. And press. 3. Right. So it's going to be 50 of those. So you want to do 25 and 25. You want to do sets of 5. I wouldn't, but there you want. Yep. Take a break. Grab that dumbbell for the other side, or the other side you didn't do. And we're going to squat down, drive, up, down, Keep tight at the bottom. And drive up. Good. Okay. For those thrusters, we don't want to be here. Okay. Just keep that squat nice and tight. All right. Ab mat sit-ups. If you have your ab mat, the fat part goes by your butt. Feet are coming together. Bottoms of your feet pressing into one another to make sure you use your abs, not your hip flexors. You can reach your hands back. And your shoulders touch the ground. And then come up so your shoulders pass your hip crease. Touch the ground in front of you. Back down and up. Make sure at the bottom of your ab mat, sit up, that you're opening up, and then you compress. You don't want to be stuck here. Open, compress. Inhale, exhale. Okay? So 50 of everything. And your time cap is 20 minutes. So if you want to just go, see how long it takes you, leave me and Donna in the wind, that's fine.
That's totally fine. Don't wait for us.
Yeah, please don't. All right. Let us know how this goes. How did you break it up? What was your time? What felt best? What felt worse? What do you need help with?
Guys, this is basically an open WOD, so you need to record your times, your scores in Tribe. It's in there, and you should be entering your score at the end. I posted the score sheet in Toy Soldiers. If you don't have it, it's online. The link is there. It's also in the files section, so you have a score sheet if you want it.
You have no excuses. It's everywhere. All right? Let us know how bad you beat us.
So how are we breaking this up? Are you breaking it up by 25s? Breaking it up by 10s? Or something different, 15, 15, 10, 10? So think about your strategy and see if you can stick to it. Okay, that's the goal with these, is figuring out strategy and then being mentally tough and disciplined enough to stick to your plan. Okay? You know you.
You know you, and you know what weights you're using, so think about that. Me? I don't know, guys. What should I do? I got a lightweight here, so I might just go for all 50.
All right, nice.
How about you? What are you doing now?
I'm thinking 15, 15, 10, 10.
Okay, so I'm going to go for it. I have a little bit later weight than Donna. Or later.
Feels really good. I might go 20, 15.
All right. So, like I said, if you want to blow past us, go for it. If you want to stick with us, we're here to hang. All right. We're going to put 20 minutes on the clock. We'll be done in like 5.
Yeah.
Yep. We're ready. Get your weights. Starting with 50 deadlifts. Keep that core nice and braced. Abs tight. And go. 3, 4. Keep those knees driving out. Don't let them collapse. 8, 9. I got 10. Where are you at? Stand up all the way.
15. 19.
That's 20, guys. 2, 3. It's halfway. 2. Getting a little tired. 30. You gotta stop. Go for it. If you feel your back starting to round, your abs are not engaged. Take a break. You got 10 more. Focus on the breath. 9. That was my last one.
Woo! I have 10 more.
Catching up. Not fair. All right, guys. Ab mat sit-ups if you're there. Feet are together. Go up overhead. All the way up. Touch the floor. In front of you.
When she said good, I don't think she meant feels good.
And that
Feels
great.
right. Hurts in the right spots.
Yes. Feel your abs, not your hip flexors. Keep squeezing those feet together. Your shoulders touch the ground. Come up past your hips.
10 more.
And that's my last one.
I don't want to get to the thrusters.
Yeah, I'm happy with that on sit-ups. Let's just do 200 ab sit-ups. All right, at your step-ups. Again, make sure it's a sturdy surface. Standing all the way up. And then a big release back. Make sure you step down with an opposite foot every time. That's all.
10. What do you got?
14. Just catching up to me, guys. We got a longer range. 20.
Yeah, these are slow going.
Tell me about it. Halfway. More. Keep it up, guys. Ten more.
If you're with me, now we have 10 more. 9. Last 2. And 1.
Gonna need a break before those thrusters. Unless you're Donna. She's just gonna go for it.
So, how are we breaking these up? Taking 5-5. Relax. Well, not relax. Catch my breath for a few breaths.
Yep.
Try that.
On 25, 25. My legs feel like jello a little bit. Maybe you guys are ready. Don't wait for us. No. 6. Keep tight. 7, 8, 9. Only 30 more. Huh?
That's all. You got it.
That's it. Look at her go.
I'm just on 20.
You do it. You guys beating them?
If this was the games, it would be illegal to stabilize. But not today. Anything goes.
Nothing's illegal in your own home.
Make it quality. If you're feeling unstable, stabilize with the other hand. All right, this time I'm definitely going 5 and 5.
Let's go, guys. All right.
Focus on your breath.
Got 10 more. You guys got plenty of time. We're killing it. Last set of 5 and 5.
10 more.
For you.
I don't even know what I'm on. Is your last 10?
Yeah. I think you have 10 more.
What?
I think you have 10 more.
Is that your last 10?
4.
I think I had 10 more. Go with 10.
All right, guys. Keep going if you're not done. Pick it up. Push past your threshold. Just a little bit. Break out of your comfort zone. But keep it safe. Stabilize if needed. Keep tight at the bottom of that squat and drive out of it with those hips. Keep that bicep nice and close to the ear. Punch it up, lock it out. Abs super, super tight. At the bottom and up overhead. We're almost there. Nice work. Killed it.
I don't know, killing it, but we lived.
If you guys are still going, keep going. If you're done, let us know how that was.
Make sure you put your scores in Tribe.
Yeah, it's in there. You should have reserved your spot.
Yes, please do reserve your spot because we are going to be sending out links. We're trying to figure out where
Who's
the
where?
demand is so that we can add Zoom classes. So right now, we're not really knowing how many people want to come when, so it's really hard to figure out when to add stuff. So there's going to be an email going out today. Hopefully, if we can figure out the
Read it.
technology. There's going to be links to schedule check-ins with us. That's when you can get questions answered. It's going to be via Zoom, so you can get questions answered. You can get coaching on a specific movement that you might be struggling with. We can come up with homework for you if you're having trouble with something, whether it's foodtrition, post-what junk, foodtrition, we're going to call it that from now on, or mindset, motivation. Those are all things we can help you with, but we need to know that you're having a hard time. There's been a lot of you who've reached out, probably not on this call, who said, I'm not feeling motivated. Well, guess what? They're getting calls. What time are you training today? And I'm setting alarms for other people. I forget my own things, but I'm setting alarms to make you guys work out because it's really important. Exercise is what's going to keep you healthy. Your health is what's going to get you through this whole pandemic and the future ones because you know this isn't the last time. So set yourself up for success. Build your immune system now by developing good habits. You're going to be getting a water challenge today. Water, water, water. You know, there's so many benefits. You hear it all the time, but do you know why? Because water is central to your body's ability to detox and function as a whole. Every organ system depends on water. Your elimination of toxins depends on water. If you don't have enough water in your cells, your body holds on to toxins and then your immune system gets compromised. So drink water. It's the easiest thing you can possibly do. Sleep's another one. That's not so easy, and I get that. But water is easy. It's easy. There's no excuse. So drink your water. We're sending out a worksheet thanks to Kathleen. Please print it out, check off the boxes, color them in. It's not that hard, and you will notice a difference. You'll feel warmer or cooler. Your body's cooling system is regulated by water. I'm oversimplifying, but it is. Print it out, keep it on your island or your counter, and carry a glass of water around with you. If you post a really cool fit picture, then you can win a tumbler, and you carry that around everywhere you go. That's what I do. Everywhere. It becomes a habit. You feel lost without it. So water is your challenge for the week. It's the whole week. That's the habit we want to really, really hammer home, so that it becomes something you take out of this pandemic and you say, if it weren't for that pandemic, I wouldn't be as hydrated as I am now. Okay?
Thanks, pandemic.
So be on the lookout for that. It'll be in your email. And the link for scheduling time with a coach. You can set up time with anybody. I will have the most times available. Everyone else is going to have times available also. It's for you to tell us what you need and how we can help. All right? So don't feel pressure. Let us help you, okay? It's okay to ask for help. And figure that you're helping us by letting us know, so we're not flying blind. All right? I hope you guys had fun. And make sure you post those scores in Tribe. If you didn't register online with CrossFit Games, do it. It's free. And it's fun. And it means you're in the arena so that you're more inclined to play. Okay?